Yes, Lord. So it's the moment y'all have been waiting for. We're not just covering any convention, ladies and gentlemen. We're covering New York Comic Con 2024.
Yeah.
So it starts Thursday, October 17th, and it goes on till Sunday, October 20th. Some of the notes that I have here is the VIP, the 4-day pass, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday kids tickets are already sold out.
Oh my.
Oh wow.
The tickets
Oh wow.
are ass.
Huh.
Uh, Sunday adult tickets are 80% sold out. The limited Thursday tickets are still there's some remaining.
Hmm.
And
Right.
then September 22nd is the deadline if you want to skip the will call line. So remember September 22nd because that line is probably going to be massive, and you do not
Hmm.
want to be like
Yeah.
the rest of the noobs that have to go through that.
Is it supposed to be cold in October in New York?
I believe it.
So last time actually I was in New York, I believe it was in October, if I'm not mistaken. And it was, I'm not gonna lie, like it was cold. Like
Yeah.
we didn't expect it to be cold when we went, and like I didn't dress warm at all. I didn't dress like shorts or nothing, but
Hmm.
like I had t-shirt and jeans on, and I was needing like a heavy coat. So like
Oof.
it's a 50-50 chance I think if it could be really cold. But it was like 30 degrees in October in
Yeah.
Times Square the night that I was there.
Whew. And that's about as north as you can go in the United States too. So
Oh
it's
my god.
whew, God. The location of this will be the Jacob K. Javits Convention Center. So that's 429 11th Avenue, New York, New York. Uh, you guys can get like travel tips on the website. Absolutely. And the
Yeah.
website is newyorkcomiccon.com. So if you guys need like parking, you need to figure out transportation and the hotels, all of that is listed on the website.
Hmm.
And whew, be prepared for a crazy 4-day weekend.
Can
Yeah.
you imagine being on the subway? To be a fly on that wall.
New York
The amount of
subways or
fun,
something
like
else.
the amount of people that are just gonna dress up and then ride the subway. I'm just like, oh man,
Oh
that's
geez.
gonna
Oh
be like.
yeah.
I don't care about going to the con itself. I want to watch that. Like that's
Yeah.
all I want to watch all day. Is just people like trying to get into subway, like because
Oh yeah.
the doors aren't like wide, like you know.
Exactly.
I mean they're wide enough to get like two people, but you know
You need to get some big rats inside of the subway.
It all depends
they
on
already have those.
how big your cosplay is. You may just be one person to fit through that door.
Oh
Yeah, and I mean
man.
the amount of people that are in New York already.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
On top of all these people who come in to visit for this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's actually it's very superstar packed, I would say.
Mm.
So they have 5 guests of honor this year. So two of them, which is from the Fallout series.
Mhm.
Uh, First is Ella Purnell. She
Yeah.
plays Lucy in Fallout. She's also known as Jinx in the Arcane series, and she's known for a lot more like very notable roles.
Mm.
Number two is Walter Goggins. He is Cooper Howard in the Fallout series, also known as the Ghoul. You recognize that handsome cowboy hat?
Hey,
Tell me, you
hey, do
guys.
you want to see my coffee cup I'm drinking out of actually?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Is it Fallout? Yeah, it
It's the
is.
goal.
the Ghoul baby. I wanted to be him last Halloween so bad,
Oh dude,
man.
yeah, I do want to cosplay as him too. I'm not gonna lie.
Also, if you
We
guys
should cosplay
haven't,
together one year. Like we do two different goals.
if you
all of
guys
us.
haven't seen the Righteous Gemstones, Baby Billy,
Baby Billy.
he's Baby Billy. Uh, so great. I keep talking about it, but it's because it's such a great show.
Damn, I'm gonna have to check this out now.
Yeah, super great.
Let's see. So we got 3 Marvel live action stars that is also
Mhm.
on the guest of honors list. So ladies and gentlemen, Peggy Carter,
Oh,
which is played by the lovely Haley Atwell. You've probably seen her in Agent Carter, a couple Captain America movies, and
Oh yeah.
God, she is classic. And I wish I could get her autograph.
And she is the ending frame to Endgame.
She really is.
Yep.
She really is. Guess who else is coming?
I don't know.
Thanos.
Oh shit!
Josh Brolin will be at New York Comic Con, and You probably known him from movies like
Deadpool 2.
Deadpool 2 as Cable. And he's also I forget his character's name in Dune, both Dune movies.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You're right. Yeah, dude, I would love to meet Josh Brolin for real. Like that's an autograph I want to eventually add to my list one day and get a picture with him.
Yeah, that's an iconic man, dude.
Yeah.
Well, he's not slowing down anytime soon. They're supposed to come out with Goonies too. Like that just got announced, and he's coming back for it. So
he's from the OG Goonies movie.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
yeah, he is.
And then our last guest of honor will be Paul Bettany, which you know as Vision from the
Yeah.
Avengers world. I'm not familiar with the rest of his resume, but if you're familiar with some Marvel movies, that is your Vision, right?
Oh yeah. So he's the main guy in Legion, a movie called Legion.
That's right.
He's a fallen angel. It's pretty good. And then also my first introduction of Paul Bettany, and I will forever never not see him as this character, is from Knight's Tale. He is the guy who has a gambling problem that they find walking naked down the road all dirty and stuff. And he gives a great announcements every time Heath Ledger gets ready to go joust. Like, dude, he is so funny in that movie. And Knight's Tale is one of those movies that, like, it's a classic for me. Like, it never gets old. Hellacious cast. Yeah, sorry.
Dude, I'm gonna have to check that out too. The list just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Oh, bro, Knight's Tale, you need to push to the top. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. See, Cameron, all caps, yes.
Yeah. I have some more notes, and then I have about 8 more guests. So this note, $75, ladies and gentlemen. You can get Thursday and Sunday general admission tickets for New York Comic Con. So keep that in mind when you visit the website. You better get them as soon as you can. Get them before September 22nd, and then you'll be able to beat the line, the will call line. Let's see. Up next is NYCC at Home, which is provided through Popverse. If you pay $5.99 a month, you'll be able to watch all the panels, and then you can get video on demand to catch everything that everybody else is experiencing.
That's
okay.
Really
I think I'm gonna do that then, because like obviously I'm not gonna be able to make it this year to that, but dude, that'd be sick to be able to watch the panels live.
Yeah, and for also, $6.
Yeah.
If it's every month, that means I have to have something else on that.
Yeah, they'd have to have other like content that they put on there for when the con's not going. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you actually have access to the video archive as well, so you can see panels from the previous years.
Okay.
I wonder if they taped San Diego Comic-Con.
And here's the deal: $5.99 a month, even though you get that con just once a year. I mean, that's cheap enough. Like that right there alone is worth it to get to see these panels, live as they're happening. Man.
Yeah, that's definitely worth like the investment.
Yeah, for sure.
So our final 8 guests. Well, here's some of the most notable 8 of the most notable guests that's going to be at NYCC. So. Another Fallout character who plays Maximus, Aaron Moten, will be there.
Okay.
He was Lucy's love interest in the series, in case y'all forgot, and he's been running around in that suit. I forget what the suits are called, but so he's with them.
The power armor.
The power armor.
Yep.
Okay.
And let's see. Another guest is Cal Kestis himself. Cameron Monaghan.
Hell yeah. I like to have his autograph, I ain't gonna lie.
He's a great Joker. He's Liam Gallagher in the Shameless TV series. So fantastic resume. Number 3, Clancy Brown. We all know Clancy Brown.
Oh yeah.
He's one of the busiest men in Hollywood, arguably. He's going to be in the Penguin that's coming out this week. He plays like one of the mob bosses because he's from the Matt Reeves Batman movie, and he was
he always plays a great villain, dude. Like he tends to play all villain roles.
He does.
Yeah, he was the villain in the last Dexter First Blood. He was the main villain in that.
Oh, I do remember that.
Yep.
Damn, and he's from Shawshank Redemption, Starship Troopers, Mr. Krabs. And all the SpongeBob content. So Clancy Brown.
SpongeBob.
Need my money.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie. When we were looking up stuff about NYCC, I've known of Clancy Brown for years, right? Playing in all
Mm.
these different roles. I was this year's old when I realized he's the one that played the voice of Mr. Crab. I never knew that.
Yeah, that's like a secret that just caught me recently too. I was like, what?
Yeah, that I did not see that one coming. Did not at all.
That iconic laugh. Like, God, that was Clancy, baby.
Damn.
Our fourth bonus guest, well, notable guest, Colin Farrell, the Penguin himself,
Hey,
No way.
aka OG Bullseye from the Daredevil
that's
movie.
right.
Ooh.
And I'm sure y'all know him from a whole lot of other stuff.
Oh yeah,
Can't wait. I can't wait to see his panel.
yeah. That'd be a great panel to watch for real.
Ooh.
That'd be another autograph I wouldn't mind getting.
Mm-hmm. Something about Colin Farrell, man. He's just got a good reputation on him. Number 5 is Daryl DMC McDaniels from Run DMC. So hip hop heads rejoice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. They put some variety in there.
Yeah, they are. I was like,
yeah.
I feel like Rev Run might be on this list too, but they have everything listed in alphabetical order. And it's going to take me like 6 years to get to the R's. So I just, you know what? I'm going to stop at letter E. Number 6, David Harbour himself is going to be at New York Comic-Con. Current Hellboy, Red Guardian, and Thunderbolts.
Hopper and Stranger Things.
Hopper and Stranger Things.
Which we're getting that last season soon.
Oh my God, I cannot wait.
Oof, one more year, guys. One more year.
I know.
He's also voice acting for Creature Commandos over on DC side of the house too. So
Yep. Forgot about that.
David's the man. Number 7. A childhood crush of mine and a great favorite, Denise Richards.
Hey, okay.
You might know her from Starship Troopers as well.
The
bugs. Wild Things, and a couple other classics. So
I haven't heard that name in a minute.
For real.
I haven't heard Starship Troopers in a minute.
Big 90s was her decade of acting.
It really was. And I'm still traumatized from Starship Troopers.
I think we all
giant brain bug that sucks the brains out.
Did you know there's 3 of them?
Do what?
There's 3 Starship Troopers.
Oh, wow.
I haven't even seen the other 2.
Don't do it.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Don't do it.
Oh, God. I was going to stop at number 8, but there is a couple more notable people that I'll just quickly go through. So 2 directors, well-known directors on that list. Eli Roth, director of Thanksgiving, Hostel, couple of horror classics. Ty West, he's known for the Maxine trilogy.
Okay.
Oh, and X. Okay, that just came out. It just came out on Prime, I think, streaming.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
it's not a bad trilogy.
Well, X, Pearl, and Maxine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, Pearl's first, but yeah.
Well, yeah.
You can
I did in the movie
the
way they were made, but not in the chronological order.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they got 2 Smiths. Kevin Smith himself, the legend. Clerks, Jay and Silent Bob.
He's got a movie out in theaters right now.
What was
the 430 store or something like that.
I think, yeah.
Yep.
Kevin Smith is an absolute icon. The other Smith is Matt Smith. So,
the Doctor.
The Doctor, Doctor Who, the villain in Morbius.
We don't talk about that.
House of Dragon.
House of Dragon. We'll talk about that.
Damien Targaryen, baby.
He was also in The Crown.
Crown.
It's on Netflix. It's a show on Netflix.
It's probably based in London, which probably is like right up his alley. So
yeah.
They have a massive list of guests for the Artist Alley that they had this year.
Nice.
One person in particular, Jim Lee, which is an X-Men legend. Jim Lee will definitely be there, and Freddie Prinze Jr. So
Okay.
Freddie Jones will be at New York Comic Con.
All right. Yeah, he also played is it Ezra's voice in Clone Wars? I think Ezra Bridger. I think, or he played
Oh.
one of the guy characters. Can't remember in Clone Wars. He was the voice of, I believe.
Anytime I think of him, I think of Scooby Doo.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Freddie Jones.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds like a great con. Like it's the second largest con in the U.S. But man, one day we'll make it there.
Bucket list, man. 29 days, guys. September 22nd. Get your tickets.
Yeah. Something that actually did come out that we recently found out was that Chris Pratt, Millie Bobby Brown, and the Russo Bros are all going to be coming to a panel on the 17th at this con at the Empire Stage. And they're going to be talking about a Netflix movie, I do believe. Might be a series. I'm not really sure on that. But it's called The Electric State. And it's going to come out in March of 2025. So it's supposed to be a sci-fi epic, retro futuristic kind of look to it. And Millie Bobby Brown is like on a journey to go find her brother, where she finds Chris Pratt, who is like a vagabond that like helps her on her journey. So I'm interested to see what that is, and to see if we get like a trailer for that, because that would be super neat.
Oh
and
yeah,
awesome.
and Russo brothers, you know it's gonna be pretty good. It's
right?
gonna be good. Yeah, and as we spoke of earlier when we were talking about DC, this is the same con that James Gunn's going to be announcing his DC reboot panel.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lot of big things happening at this con.
Yeah.
Yeah. James got East Coast, Spidey got West Coast.
Yeah,
Class, baby.
I don't know, man. I'd rather go to San Diego Comic Con than you know.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, I want to go to all.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I want to go to San Diego. Then I want to go to New York. Then I want to go to Dragon Con. And then I want to go to the third largest one, which is in Kansas City. I can't remember what it is. I think it's just Kansas City Comic Con. But yeah, that's my top 4. It's on bucket list to visit.
I can down with that. That's it
Yeah.
from Con Spotlight.